Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. Hope you're doing very well. So I'm back today with a makeup video. Yay! I know the last few videos haven't been makeup related, but I just wanted to kind of get back into the groove of everything. First of all, I hope you're staying very safe. I've got my cup of orange juice here, so I'm keeping the vitamins going and the water going, just making sure that everything is okay. Hopefully everything will die down soon, but we'll see. So as you could probably tell by the title, I'm doing an almost full face of Wet n Wild products. I have a small collection. I haven't got everything. The only thing I guess is missing is like a setting powder, which I don't know if they do. I don't have a mascara, I don't have a blush, and I think that is it. Otherwise everything else I have, and I'll show you a couple of the products that I have already. And actually I don't have a primer as well, so I've just got my trusty aloe vera on. I'm not doing anything special after filming this video, so I'm just gonna do what I do with what I have basically, and just go through the products I like. Some of them I'm not too sure about, it might be a bit controversial because they are products that people absolutely love, but we'll just get into it. So basically the product I'm not so big on is the foundation. I've had this for a while and I've used it a couple of times. It just really emphasizes my pores. It just really does not look good on me, and I don't know if it's because of the primer I'm using or if it's anything else, but I've got the shade Soft Ivory, and like I mentioned, I've had this for a while, so I don't know if the formulation has changed or if anything's different. The only reason I say it's controversial because I know a lot of people really like this foundation. I I mean, like I mentioned, I have had it for a while. I'm just trying to find my mirror, so I've got it right here. But yeah, I find, yeah, it's very tacky as well. So you can see the foundation is quite thick. I have given it a shake. I haven't worn it in a while, so I'm hoping it is still okay to use. But let's get going with this look. Basically, I don't know what kind of look I'm doing, just gonna go with it, just gonna roll with it. And yeah, I'll start off with a little bit first, where I usually would basically put it. And the smell, oh my god, this is not a nice smelling foundation. It smells like paint basically. So I will see if it's changed, like my opinion of this will change. I have no idea. It's not a high coverage foundation, which I would not expect anyway, but I just want to see how much a little bit will go for. And yeah, as I could probably see, it's not done anything. I might have to add it in a few more places, and the smell is actually really getting to me. I haven't really because I haven't used it in quite a while, because it's not, like I mentioned, it's not a foundation that I love. I basically just, I don't think it, I hope it's not gone off. I really hope not, but I do kind of remember it not smelling the best. And I know that there's a new formulation, I think it's new, or it might be the same one that people are raving about. And I wish I had kind of everything to show you guys, but sadly I don't. I'm sorry, but I've gone on for a second layer, so I will see if that would do anything. I mean, this brush is quite good in the sense of distributing the actual foundation itself, so we're getting there. But thing is, the shade is quite light, so I don't know, as per usual I'll look like a ghost. But like I mentioned, we don't have any setting powder. I don't think I really need to set it down today, because I have two different highlighters that I want to show you guys. One of them is one of my trusty highlighters. So my hair in the way. So as you could probably see, the foundation isn't high coverage, it's buildable, but you do need a bit to kind of cover if you have any redness. I'm gonna see how it goes for the rest of the video. It's looking okay so far, but we're gonna go in with highlighter next, because like I mentioned, I don't have powder, I don't have a blush. So I have, like I mentioned, my trusty highlighter, which is absolutely one of my favorite highlighters ever. It's so pigmented, and you could probably see that I've used it quite a lot. They have quite a few shades of this, and they also have like bronzers in this as well. Yeah, so I don't have bronzer. I know that they recently released kind of like a highlighter kind of blush in one, so that's very gorgeous. That's such a nice, you know, pigmented highlighter basically. So this I definitely recommend. I won't be using it today because I want to do something different in this video. I'm trying the Hello Halo basically highlighter drops, and again, I've had this for ages, never worn it because I mean, I wanted to, when I bought it, I wanted to do something different, and the once or twice that I've used it, I'm a bit like, it's okay. I need to get used to using like liquid highlighter because I need to remember to not powder down my face, because if you powder down your face and you add liquid on top, it would just kind of solidify. It would look very weird. But I'm gonna take a bit. This is in the shade Goddess Glow, so it's a bit of a darker highlighter, but I do like it. I mean, the color is very nice. If you want to stand out, this is amazing. I'm gonna see, you've got a little doe foot there, so you could it looks like a kind of concealer, kind of, you know, look like, yeah, it looks like a concealer, but it's a highlighter. So we're gonna go in the usual place to add a bit of highlighter. I know you just like have to tap it on a bit and then blend it in, but doesn't seem to be working to be honest. I don't know if I'm using like the wrong brush or if I'm doing it wrong, but you can't basically see anything, and I did just use it. Yeah, you can see there a little bit, but it's not special. I think I might have I might be doing something wrong, I'm not sure. But we're just going to try a little bit more because highlighter is my jam. And I mean, I'm just piling it on, but you have to literally blend it out. So I might have to get my, sorry, I have to get my finger and just blend it in and see what happens. And because the lighting in here is not amazing, you might not be able to see much of a difference, but you can see a small glow just here. Yeah, I mean, let's see if I can, there's a way for me to, I'm just like, hello. You can see it a little bit. Like I said, it's not one of my favorite products, but it is still quite a nice product to use. Like if you want to try something different, if you want to kind of change your look up a little bit, it's definitely one to try. And then again, they do have quite a few different shades in this as well. And I thought I would go after a bit of a darker highlighter, even though hasn't really done much for my skin, because then again you can't really see much. So next we're going to go in with the eyes, and I have two different palettes. I think I have another one, but it's somewhere in my collection. So I have basically one of the bigger ones. This is called Comfort Zone. You get quite a lot of shimmers in this one, which is quite nice. So if you're looking like, if you're going out in the night and you just want to have something quite small and convenient for your bag, this is amazing. You've got a nice selection of a couple of greens, a couple of dark colors, and it tells you at the top you've got like transition and transition shade at the bottom, so you can use either of those as the kind of starter color. And then you've got these small ones as well. This is I don't know, this isn't a shade of anything unless I'm being completely blind, but again, this one is just a 4. And it does say on there as well, sorry, let me just open it. Oh, sorry, it goes up like this. It does say as well, like transition and brow bone, and the others are faded off, sorry. But again, you could do like a whole look with one of these basically. So if you kind of know what look you're going for, you could basically, again, transition on the brow bone. So essentially it's a bit of a highlighter. And you got your main eyelid, and then possibly just on the top as well. So these are also really great. They do have so many eyeshadows, which are great. And even on the back of both of them, they've got like kind of little recommendations on how to do looks, etc. But I'm going to be using Comfort Zone today. And I know that they recently released like a 32 pan palette, which is amazing. I know it's on Beauty Bay. I think it goes for the moment, actually, because it's in my saved, it's on like £10 or £10.50 or something. So definitely check it out. So like I said, I'm going with this one today. I don't know what look I'm going for. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna go in with the darker transition shade just here. Again, as always, there are no names, so we are just gonna go in with transition and we're just gonna put it on top of the eyelid as always. So these ones, like I mentioned, I like using when I go out, because if I take my makeup bag with me and if I'm going to work in the morning, I don't have time to get ready, I would just basically put this in my bag, and then I would take, you know, 10-15 minutes to get ready at work, and then I'm ready to go. And like I said, they're very small, very convenient, and even the small ones are great to use as well. So what I might do like a poll soon, but is there any other kind of full face of products you want me to use? I've done a Revolution one before, which I really enjoy doing, because Revolution are my jam. You know, if you've watched most of my videos, Revolution are basically, they pop up in like every video. So you would know that I'm a big Revolution fan. I have a lot of their products, so if you want to see that, it's just below. You know, I haven't uploaded that many videos for you to go back on. I could try and link it down below. We'll see. I'll see if I could do that. And then next, so as you can see, nice pigmented, we are going to go in with, I mean, there's not another matte shade to do, so I might just use one of the shimmers. And we're going to go in with this little one just here, which is like a kind of dark shimmer shade, and it's very cute. So that's very nice. So we're going to go in with that bad boy here, and that's going to go on the corners of my eyelid. Oh, very pigmented as per usual. I do like Wet n Wild palettes, and they are not even £5-6, I think, and you can get them in Boots. I mostly got mine on Beauty Bay, and they're always updating their products. Like, they've got jelly eyeshadows that I really want to try, but they were sold out when I made like a small purchase yesterday. And yeah, Boots always have like the same, they never update as quick as Beauty Bay does, but always check out your local Boots. They always have tons of their lipsticks, which are really nice. I'll be showing you that in a minute. And recently they had a Game of Thrones kind of themed release as well, which is nice. The lipsticks for that were gorgeous. They came out with like mini quads, and they came out with a couple of other ones as well, which are very nice. Check them out. And then, because I kind of put them in the corner, I'm going to go in with one more shade, because why not? Let's go in with this one here, and because it's quite light, it's going to go just kind of in the remaining part of my lid, so it can stand out just a bit. That's gorgeous. As you can see, my techniques of brushing is so old school, just tap it on and just throw it on. That's what I like doing when it comes to eyeshadows. My techniques are getting a little better, I think, kind of as I'm progressing on the videos. They, you know, I'm blending a bit better and doing more interesting looks. I hope you guys seem to like them, which I appreciate so much. So yeah, that is the eyes. That's basically just using 3 of the colours from this Comfort Zone palette. Like I said, always you can check them out in Boots, and you can check them out Beauty Bay, and there's so many other like websites and places that you can check them out. So next I'm going in with the eyeliner. I do not like this eyeliner. It's very weird. It's basically, I will show you, I don't know if you will see it, but basically it's a bit of plastic on the end, like the actual, you know, applicator is a bit of plastic that you would put on the eyes. And I'm not being sensitive here, but when you apply it, it's actually quite painful, because you're like dragging it on the eyes. I will show you. Don't know if it will come out as well, because I've just done a black look on the eyes. I will try my best. I'll do something. But yeah, so it kind of is pretty pigmented. It's gorgeous, but you know, why are they using a bit of plastic for the applicator. Now I don't know if it's actually like that, because I was given this by my sister, but I'm sure that it would not be like, she wouldn't give me something that's broken or anything like that. But yeah, I just find it so strange. There's so many different kind of eyeliners out there, and I've never seen any of them that are plastic, so it is a little strange. I mean, it goes on very well, but it's not the best, and I haven't done an amazing job. But what's new? So I mean, I think this is like £3, I think. I should have checked how much things were, but I didn't. I apologize. But yeah, this is okay, but like if you want to put plastic on your eyes, that's all right. I mean, it's fine. And then the last product is a nice lipstick. I'm going in with Behind the Bleachers. Oh, that's a nice cheeky one. Like Wet n Wild have so many different lipsticks, liquid and, you know, like non-liquid, which I guess are just like normal matte lipsticks. I don't know why I said that. But I always prefer liquid lipsticks, like I mentioned so many times. This is part of the catsuit kind of editions. They have lots of different like colors and themes and stuff, and they actually have done another one part of the Game of Thrones. I'm just going to put this on, show you guys how nice they are. Always go out of the line, of course. So yeah, you can see they're very pigmented. They are they can be a little bit drying, which is annoying, but they're nice. They do last a long time. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, this is my almost full face of Wet n Wild. It's my finished look. I'm sorry it's not the most appealing kind of look I've ever done, but I just wanted to do like a full face of something for you guys, just so I'm not doing the same thing again and again. I'll be back tomorrow because I actually have nowhere to go tomorrow, so I'm going to be making a new video. I'll probably will do like a almost full face of new products, because I do have quite a few products to show you guys that I have purchased. But yes, thank you so much for watching and putting up with my videos if you've managed to watch all of them so far. But thank you so much. Stay safe and be healthy, guys. Bye.